Okay. Dr. Barnes versus Sarah Johnson.
Illustrate for the plaintiff.
Hello. What's your name?
Sarah Johnson.
Okay. And where are we on this one? She said she was moving by the 31st.
I've been moving, Your Honor, but I've been doing this all by myself. So I was intending to have keys back to them on Wednesday, which is the last day of my lease. That unfortunately did not happen. I was there all last night till like 2:00 this morning, moving stuff. I got back up this morning, called off work, and I've been there all day. I had a rather rude call from the apartment complex this morning, asking me about the keys, making threats to me, telling me she'd been in my apartment and asking if I had, intended to leave it in that condition. And I said, well, I didn't give you keys. I'm still in the process of moving out. You didn't have permission to come in my apartment. So like, she's now telling me she's going to charge me another whole month's rent. And I literally left there with a load of stuff in my car to come here for this hearing. I don't even understand. I mean, I'm kind of like frustrated that they dragged me into court because they're the ones that said they weren't.
Well, ma'am,
I know I owe them. I applied for an SER and they denied me.
Okay,
Like,
but ma'am, you had said that you were going to move by the 31st.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been doing everything I can to do so. I'm down to like probably 2 carloads of things. I've been moving stuff with my car all week long. I tried to contact the attorney to be like, look, like I don't have time to be in court because I'm taking off of work to do this. I'm trying to get moved. And they just were like, go to court. Every time that I've communicated with them, they either don't respond to me or they, just are rude.
You're not telling me my office is rude. I know that's not true.
I contacted them and I said, look, please don't make me have to go to court. Like I'm turning keys in at the end of my lease, like you guys asked to. And she just said, show up in court. And
here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to, how much is owing through? Well, there was 2737 through
3675, including 237 in cost.
How much?
Actually, 3675 plus 237 for 3912. That does include February because it is February.
Right. And it would be due and owing. I'm going to find after hearing, but there's no.
The days that I have had the keys.
Did they leave? I'm going to find no tribal issue. I'm going to grant judgment for possession to the plaintiff as well as a money judgment in the amount of $39.12. Money judgment was requested. That's going to be retroactive back to the date where plaintiff did not ask for a judgment because you were moving by the 31st. So that's going to take 5 days off of it. You're almost out of the premises. So a writ would issue the 5th or the 6th, excuse me, of February. Thank you.
Sir, I applied for an SER and they denied me. And I didn't even try to bring it up.
They're not going to, but sir, ma'am, they're not going to pay if you're no longer in the unit.
At the time I applied, I was still there and they told me that they would not take my summons that I don't know why he told me that my summons was not an eviction and that they denied me because the summons was.
Okay, but if they took it now, what do you think is gonna happen? SER is not gonna pay this amount.
I know, I understand that I owe them, but I'm trying to keep it down as much as I can because I cannot afford to pay this.
Okay,
I mean, I can't afford to pay the whole February. I did not pay them December and January because I had to use that money to move because they were supposed to renew my
and
lease.
here's what you do. I've given you to the 6th to get out of the premises.
I'm trying to have keys there today at 5.
If you're gonna talk, then I'm not going
I'm
to.
sorry.
I've given you to the 6th to get out now that you haven't moved. What I'm going to suggest regarding the monetary portion is that you contact the landlord or Mr. Friedman and arrange a payment plan for that amount. That's the best way to handle this. Okay? SER, Hawk, anybody else, they're not going to pay this. So you arrange a payment plan. I've given you a little bit more time to get yourself out of there, turn in the keys, and you're going to be good.
So then am I gonna have to pay the whole month of February? If
I've included the amount of February in here. You can talk to them about that. February is due. Okay? That's the way it works. Thank you.
We enter into payment plans all the time.
That's right.
So is that also gonna show up on a judgment on my,
Ma'am, yes, it is. Don't wave me like that.
I'm trying to work with them and they were not willing to work with me. I called them, asked them to not cancel my lease and they didn't even return my phone calls.
Okay,
Like I
ma'am.
got bad landlord verifications from them, so I couldn't find a move to.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Sorry. Like,
Ma'am, I understand the frustration. That's why you didn't get a judgment the last time you were here.
yeah.
I gave you to the 31st. You said you were going to move. I realize the circumstance that you're in now, but I have to also be fair to the landlord.
And I
And
know I'm gonna owe them the money, but every amount that you put on here is just putting me deeper into.
what do you want me to do?
I would like to not have to pay the entire month of
Then talk.
February. I would like to have the keys turned in by 5:30 today, which I have enough time to do.
Ma'am, if you turn in the keys, then you have a good argument to talk to them about not having to pay February. The problem is right now, you still have possession of those premises. Your February rent became due yesterday.
And I have a 3-day grace to pay it, which is tomorrow.
Ma'am, I don't know what you're asking in terms of that.
Nothing. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm asking. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's on the woods. Oh, that's pallets. Okay, they're on.
Yes.
Court does call case of Arbor Woods versus Sarah Gillespie.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rachel Dornbush, Pallets Law, on behalf of the plaintiff.
Here, Ms. Gillespie?
Yes, sir. I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. And what were we doing on this case? She did pay $1,200 into escrow. How much is now owing?
With February, Your Honor, and court costs, $4,997.53. I did just receive an email from her caseworker requesting an updated ledger that includes February, so I'll be sending that over shortly.
Okay, and that's her caseworker with Hawk?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Have they approved an amount, or are we still at the 2,000 cap?
No, Your Honor. Autumn was checking in to find out if they were going to help with either 25 or 3,000. That's what she's working on right now. And then I just got an okay from St. Thomas Church. They have the ability to help me with at least 300. And she's going to talk to Autumn. I just got off the phone with her while I was waiting for you to come back from your meeting. And then I get paid I was super sick this week, so I have a very short check this week, but I'm willing to put that towards it. And then next Thursday, I should have all of my, with what they're helping me and what I make, I will have all of February rent caught up and paid, and I will be all caught up.
Okay, all right. That was a lot you gave me there.
Sorry. I've been trying, I swear.
No, I got you. So I have 1,200 in escrow. So you're at about a 37 figure. Then if I adjourn this out so that that paperwork can work its way through regarding how much more do you think you can pay?
I could pay, if they could help me, if I do get approved for, say 3,000 total, if they approve
No,
me.
hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Is there any amount of money you can pay in the next week?
I could pay 300 on Thursday. Then next Thursday, I can pay off the rest of February.
Which is how much?
It would be 700.
So, okay. So let's work with what you just told me. By the 15th, can you get $1,000 in?
For the 15th. When's next Thursday? I'm sorry, Your Honor, I did not look at a calendar.
Next Thursday's the 15th.
Okay, yes. I get paid Thursday, yes.
So you get paid Thursday. So you can pay 1,000 by the 15th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Pay that into court escrow, because then we're going to have this amount's not going to grow much, but we'll have darn near half of what plaintiff's claiming. And then if Hawk can help you. All right.
I'll be caught up. Yes, Your Honor.
So I'll do this over the objection of plaintiff.
Thank you, Judge. Because I certainly don't have the authority to adjourn it to that date.
What'd you say?
I said, I certainly don't have the authority to adjourn it to that date.
Right. But I can see she's trying and she's everywhere. So I'm going to give her a shot to do it. And I'll adjourn this out to February 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m. So get that 1,000 into the court by the 15th so I can tell counsel we've got it. Hopefully we'll have an answer from Hawk and you'll be in relatively good shape. Okay, Ms. Gillespie?
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Arbor Woods versus Alexi Harper.
Hi, Your Honor.
Hello, Harper. Okay, how much is owing on her case?
With February and court cost, Judge, $4,811.90.
Give me that number again, please.
4811.90.
4011.9. No, say it again.
4811.90.
Thank you. I don't know what was happening there with my brain. All right. Ms. Harper, how do you intend on getting that paid?
We were able to turn in 1,300 of it Monday into the court escrow. Just currently right now, I'm about I'm in my second round of interviews with a new job. There's another case currently pending with my child support that I'm trying to get figured out, but at this time, I don't know if we will be able to contribute anything more.
Okay.
And we have talked to Hawk and SCR. All of our documentation that they have asked for has been provided, but we have not heard anything back from either.
Amy, do we have any? And your application was in your name, Ms. Harper?
Yes, sir.
Alexi Harper.
May I ask Alexi Harper if I have permission to share information regarding that?
She needs to know whether or not you have her permission.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, good.
I have an upcoming appointment on the 19th.
You got an appointment on the 19th.
Correct.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Ms. Harper, the reality for you is you're not sure how if Hawk doesn't help you, you don't even see a way. Is that right?
At this point in time, correct, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna find by no tribal issue, I'm gonna grant a judgment to the plaintiff in the full amount of the $4,811.90. Just follow me through, Ms. Harper, and I mean, that may look grim. That's a judgment for possession. 19th. So hold it. Your appointment is on the 19th. Is that right?
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a holiday. That's a holiday. They're doing appointments on a governmental holiday, or did they not know?
SOS is not a government agency. They're a private non-for-profit.
Oh, excuse us. Me too, but I'm taking President's Day off. All right. So, and what I'll do is I will, pardon?
Excuse me, I happen to be on for SOS and we do take government holidays.
So so they're not, they do take government holidays. So you're not open on the 19th?
We should not be, no.
Oh, okay. So there's a problem. So they may have given her an appointment date and then might have to try to cancel those. So Ms. Harper, don't look so worried.
Sorry.
We'll figure it out. It's okay. We'll figure it
No,
out.
we're not open.
Let's double check that because I'm assuming you'll have the appointment on the 19th, and then I was going to give a writ date a little bit after that if they can't be paid.
Ms. Harper, whose
Yeah, this
name
doesn't
is
have
the
a date.
appointment on this?
Pardon?
Whose name is the appointment? Is
Date
it under
for
your
this.
name?
It's under my name, Alexi Harper, at 2 p.m. on February 19th. I think that's what you're asking. I'm sorry.
I am. That is what I'm asking. All right, those will be rescheduled.
Those will be rescheduled. Okay. Do we know to when? Do you know when they'll do the rescheduling?
That I don't know either.
All right. Okay, I'm still going to grant the judgment, finding no tribal issue. Let me just do it this way. Over the objection of plaintiff, I'm going to extend the writ date to the 23rd. And then indicate no writ without a hearing. Because I don't know when this appointment's going to take place. All right, so Ms. Harper, so that you understand what I did, I've given the plaintiff a judgment for that amount, okay? I'm going to release the escrow to the plaintiff. All right, so that's going to take that figure down,
Okay.
okay? If I release I think it's $1,300, that's going to put your number around a $3,500 figure, okay?
Okay.
What I'm hoping is that you can then get in and talk with Hawk or somebody, and somebody can provide some assurance to the plaintiff or some relief that maybe that amount could be paid.
Okay.
Okay. And then with the other stuff you're doing, if you come through with other funds, you can potentially get there. I'm trying to give you an opportunity. I can't guarantee it'll work.
Okay.
But because your appointment is on a governmental holiday and they're going to have to reschedule, and I have no idea when they're going to reschedule it, as an added protection, I've indicated that they can get a order of eviction or a writ on the 23rd, but then I've said no writ without a hearing because I don't want you surprised because of stuff that's absolutely out of your control.
Thank you.
Got it?
Would it be best for me to get in contact with Hawk or SCR about changing my actually having an appointment date?
Yes, please do that. Okay. Tell
sir.
them, try to give you a date. If they try to give you a date in March, tell them that Judge Simpson will be livid if that happens.
Yes, sir.
But tell them that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.